This weekend, the Hero Archive takes a lighter path, because tucked between the tragedies and chaos of history are stories so absurd, so peculiar, that even history seems to be laughing quietly behind the pages. Welcome to the Not Your Average Hero story. Chapter 1, we will start with something real, but absurd. Our first hero is Wojtek the Artillery Corporal Bear. Yes, Bear. He wasn't a mascot. He wasn't a pet. He was a 6-foot Syrian brown bear, and a registered soldier of the Polish army. Wojtek carried live artillery shells, drank beer with the men, and once stole a soldier's entire morning ration just to prove he could. His official military rank? Corporal. His official job? Logistics. His favorite hobby? Wrestling humans and winning. When the war ended, the Polish soldiers cried, leaving him behind. Not because he was a bear, but because he was a better teammate than half the unit. Next we have John Young, the astronaut who smuggled a sandwich into space. During the Gemini 3 mission, NASA expected flawless discipline. John Young delivered, except for the part where he pulled a corned beef sandwich from his suit and handed it to his commander. Mid-flight to space, NASA wrote a formal complaint. John Young replied, "It seemed like the patriotic thing to do." To this day, no other astronaut has attempted interstellar sandwich smuggling yet.
Look what I smuggled aboard. Homer, no!
Our last real story was Nicholas Alchemade, the man who fell from the sky and walked away. His plane exploded, his parachute burned, his altitude 5,000 meters, or around 18,000 feet. Nicholas Alchemade made a decision. If he was going to die, he would die looking at the stars. He fell into a pine forest and a snowbank. When German rescuers found him alive, sitting calmly, smoking a cigarette, they didn't seem to believe it. Nicholas accepted the disbelief politely, before asked for another cigarette. Now we'll start with Chapter 2, the semi-real legends soldiers swear by. Brace yourself, it's going downhill from here and on. The first one, we have Douglas Mawson and the Penguins of Judgment. Mawson was a real Antarctic explorer. His survival story was brutal, cold, and historic. But Australian soldiers tell a different version. In their version, Mawson, freezing and exhausted, lay trapped in a crevasse until 2 penguins waddled up, yelled at him, and angrily pecked him until he got up and dealt with it. Did it happen? Probably not. Is it still told around campfires in every cold weather unit on Earth? Absolutely. Next we have Ambrose Burnside, the general who forgot that he was shot. Burnside was brave, disciplined, honorable. He was also so focused in battle during the Civil War that when a bullet hit his leg, he ignored it for 30 minutes. When a soldier shouted, "General, you're bleeding!" he looked down and said, well, that explains the warmth. Historians debate the accuracy. Soldiers do not. They tell it like gospel. The last for this chapter, we're going back in time. This is the story of Geoffroy de Charny, the knight who fought a duel with roosters. Some say this duel happened. Some say it didn't. All agree it was stupid. 2 medieval knights, tired of fighting each other, allegedly decided to settle honor by letting 2 roosters battle on the field. Both roosters survived. Both knights claimed victory. The church wrote a strongly worded letter, and everyone went home confused. Now for our last chapter, it will be the most unhinged tales of history you will ever hear. First, we have the man who scared bandits by pretending to be a bear. There are no records of him, no surviving name, only the story. A man tired of bandits raiding his village covered himself in fur and charged at them in the night while growling. It worked. The bandits fled. The man became a legend. His height, 5'4". Next, we have the soldier who borrowed a tank because he was tired. No documents confirm his existence, but soldiers insist he was real. A Brazilian recruit, fed up with his slow unit, allegedly stole a tank and drove off alone, only to get lost for several hours. Every unit has a guy who would do this. And lastly, we have the firefighter and the legendary skunk throw. This story appears in no official wildfire archive, yet somehow the fire crew know it. A trapped firefighting team, a narrowing wall of flame, and one man who found a very alive skunk, and then threw it. The other team, famously skunkiverse, was scattered. The skunk, according to all versions of the story, was unharmed, but extremely disappointed. War is tragic, history is heavy, and it changes people forever. But in the middle of chaos, humans still laugh, still improvise, still make choices so strange that history has no option but to keep the receipts. This is the Hero Archive, where heroes rise, history turns, and occasionally sanity takes a quick vacation.